Have you ever felt like you're just constantly on the defense? One minute everything's cool and the next, bam, you feel totally overwhelmed, like you're under attack. Well, in this explainer, we're going to break down exactly how you can reclaim your energy, shift out of that defensive mode, and get back to just vibing.
Look, it's a feeling a lot of us know, but the most important thing to hear right now is that you are not stuck there. We're about to walk through a really clear, actionable guide. Think of it as a toolkit to help you get your peace back and feel in sync again.
Okay, so let's just lay it all out. On one side, you've got that under attack feeling. It's heavy, right? It's that pressure, that hostility, just feeling completely swamped. But on the other side, you have vibing. And that's all about positive connection, feeling relaxed, totally in your element. They are polar opposites, and our whole goal here is to build a bridge from one to the other.
So what do we really mean when we say under attack? This is so much more than just having a bad day. It's that deep, intense feeling of hostility or pressure. It could be a comment someone made that just digs at your character, or a wave of problems that seems to target your beliefs, or even your basic sense of safety. It's personal.
And this feeling, it can pop up in all kinds of ways. Sometimes it's social or emotional. You're dealing with constant criticism or nasty rumors. Other times it's mental, like a full-blown anxiety attack, or just that feeling of being completely and utterly overwhelmed. And yeah, it can also feel spiritual, like you're hitting these insane hardships and obstacles that just drain your spirit.
All right, now let's flip the script. What are we aiming for? This, vibing. It's that state of relaxed enjoyment, when you're just genuinely happy and totally in sync with your environment, maybe with the music playing or with the person you're talking to. It's that easy, positive connection. That's the goal.
And here is the absolute most important takeaway. The crucial point is this: you are not stuck. You personally, have the authority to shift from that state of feeling attacked to a state of vibing. This isn't about waiting for the world around you to change. It's about you taking back the power over your own space, both inside and out. So, how do we even begin to make that shift? Well, we start with the practical stuff. We're talking about a practical reset. Simple, physical things you can do right now to reclaim your space and hit the brakes on that stress cycle. Here's a 4-step process you can literally use anytime, anywhere. Step 1. Disconnect. Physically get up and leave the room, or just close the app. Create that distance. Step 2. Ground yourself. Use your senses. Maybe it's a favorite candle or a song that always calms you down. It pulls you back to the present. 3. Move. A slow walk, a few simple stretches. It helps your body release all that pent-up stress. And finally, 4. Curate your mood. Put on some music, doodle. Do something creative that matches the vibe you actually want to feel.
Okay, so resetting your physical space, that's a huge first step. But let's be real. A lot of the time, that under attack feeling is an internal battle, right? It's a war fought in your own mind. So to win that, we need a different kind of toolkit. This one is spiritual, and it's all about reclaiming your internal state.
This quote right here says it all. The entire point of this spiritual toolkit is to help you shift your whole perspective, to stop feeling like a victim of what's happening to you and start knowing that you are the victor in this situation. These are not just nice words. They are declarations of the power you already have. And what's so cool here is how these scriptures are organized into a super practical toolkit. I mean, look at this. Feeling anxious and need peace? You're not just hoping for it. Isaiah 26:3 is a promise that God keeps your mind in perfect peace. It reframes the whole struggle. It's not something you have to just take. It's something you have authority over. So let's really dig into this idea of activating your authority. Because, it's one thing to know these promises exist. It's a whole other thing to actually use them to change your reality. I mean, just listen to this from Luke 10:19. This isn't a gentle suggestion. It's a straight-up declaration of God-given authority. It's a powerful reminder that you are not powerless against whatever is coming at you. You have spiritual teeth, And this one from Romans, it perfectly illustrates the endgame. It doesn't say you might win or you could be a conqueror. It says you are more than a conqueror. That means victory isn't just a possibility, it's actually your identity. The attack might feel real right now, but the victory is final. And here's a pro tip that is an absolute game changer. Don't just read these scriptures in your head. Say them out loud. There is something so powerful about your own ears hearing these promises spoken into your physical space. It literally changes the atmosphere around you.
Now, these practical and spiritual resets are incredibly powerful on their own, but they get amplified big time when you're not doing it all alone. And that's where your community, your tribe, comes in.
This quote from the creator Blaze on Fire just perfectly captures the heart behind building a true community. It's about wanting to be a beacon of light for other people, creating a space where everyone can rise up together. It's not about competing, it's about connecting.
And here's what that looks like in the real world. A group like We Vibin is built specifically for creators, for entrepreneurs, for dreamers, for people who just want a space to be their authentic selves. And the rule is so simple. Keep it real, keep it kind, and keep the vibes high. That's what it looks like to find a community that actually protects your peace and helps you grow.
So, as we wrap this up, I want to leave you with a question to think about. You've got two toolkits now, the practical reset for your physical space and the spiritual toolkit for your inner world. So, which one are you going to reach for first? Which one do you need most right now? The choice and the power to use it is all yours.